Hi, my name is Klaus Petersen, and I'm the director and photographer behind Story of Becoming. It is the story about the 3-time world champion in kickboxing, Katalin Konya, and in this behind the scene video, I will share with you some of the thoughts behind the look and style of the documentary, and how the Angenieux Optimo Style lenses we used played a big part in achieving that look. The idea for the film came to me a couple of years ago when I heard Katalin tell her story for the first time. I was not only very intrigued by the story, but also about her personality. When Katalin talks, you immediately feel that she has an inner strength far beyond most people. You feel immediately that she's in the moment. And that made me think, what is it that makes some people world champions and some, or the rest of us, not? I think we can all relate to having dreams. Some may think, I wish I could become a Formula 1 driver, but I'm too old, or I wish I could spend more time with my family, but I have a full-time job I need to fulfill as well. That is the thing with Katalin, there are no buts. She sets a goal, maps out how to get there, and she achieves it. And that motivation and that ability to reach your goals is something I think we all could benefit from learning. Maybe to achieve the dream of becoming a Formula 1 driver or having more time with our family. And that quest sort of became the foundation for the film. When I was developing the visual language, I was very much inspired by Katalin's story because it is a story with a lot of contrast. If you're in a fight, you either win or you lose. Things are very much black and white. She is having big personal highs and lows throughout her career. And I wanted to capture that in the images as well. So whenever possible, I tried to have both pure white and black in the frame to get that high contrast. But at the same time, I wanted the image to reflect a softness and vulnerability as well, because it is a very soft and emotional side we see of Katalin. I did that by putting haze in the scene whenever possible to get that softness to the look and also to lower the mid-level contrast. But the biggest contribution to the look was in the choices made on camera and lenses. To create the desired look, we filmed the documentary on the BlackMagic Design URSA Mini 4K and URSA Mini 4.6K using the Angenieux Optimo Style zooms. We used both the 16 to 14mm and the 30 to 76. To create a look for me is not just about the camera you use or which lenses, it is just as much about the combination, because sometimes it can be difficult to find what brings what. Is it because we're having a great camera or because we're having a great lens? I think that discussion, it's important to remember that a chain is never stronger than the weakest link, and I sort of experienced that on the very first day of filming because our Angenieux Optimo Style zooms were one day delayed, so we filmed the scenes at the harbor pier using Canon L lenses instead. Canon makes great glass and we got a really nice looking image, but it was not the look I was searching for. The glass delivered a sharp contrast-free image as you would expect, but I was missing some of the softness and 3D quality that was important for the story, and which I knew that I would be getting from the Optimo Style. The following day our Optimo Style lenses arrived, and just having these lenses in your hand gives you a quality feel from the first moment, simply because from the build. And the image that we were getting out of this combination of the 4.6K sensor and 12-bit raw colors together with the quality of the Optimo Style glass was the look I wanted. One example of this is, for instance, the image of Katalin sitting up against a tree reading, or the scene where we see her feet walking through green grass. You immediately see the depth and 3D shaping quality of the glass together with amazing colors and a sort of undefinable softness to the image that for me is the trademark of a high quality image. So with this little look behind the scene of how we made Story of Becoming, I hope I have inspired you to see the complete documentary, which you will find on vimeo.com. Thank you for watching.